Beloved, happy Friday the 13th. Literally, I'm just popping on. I've got my pink shirt on because I don't care what anybody says. We need to be getting into the energetic fields of celebrating, not necessarily celebrating Valentine's, but if that's not your thing. However, feeling the high vibrational frequency of the expansion of the heart chakras within the collective. I've been feeling it for weeks and it just feels so much more powerful today, especially. There's a lot happening astrologically. There's a lot happening in terms of dates. We've got like the fire horse new year starting next week, Tuesday. We've got a new moon as well. We've got Friday the 13th, which is a beautiful day for the divine feminine, before it was taken over and just kind of like demonized, what have you. And then we've got the 14th of February, beloved, which is Valentine's Day. And yet, before it became commercialized, it was literally all about expansion of the heart chakra, not necessarily expansion of the heart chakra for somebody else, but expansion of the heart chakra for self. Okay, so I really want to encourage you, beloved. Okay, angel numbers 888. If you've come across this video, then please accept this vibration into your frequency. I really need you to energetically pour self-love into your heart chakras, okay? Your heart here and your upper heart chakra. Please do continue to work on yourself and showing yourself some unconditional self-love. You have to love yourself first before you can love anybody outside of yourself. You have to pour it into your own cup first before you can pour into anyone else's cup. Once you have poured into your own cup and your own cup is completely overfilling, you master the art of discernment, which means that you don't necessarily pour into everybody's cup that come towards you, that come into your frequency, especially if they have got low vibrational motives. But anyway, I really want you to just tap into self this, on this timeline right now, whether it be, today, Friday the 13th, or tomorrow, Saturday, or whenever it pops up for you, on the 14th of February and also the 15th of February. Take those 3 days to just really pour self-love into you energetically, beloved. Okay, do something for yourself. Take yourself out. Go and get yourself a massage. Just pour some unconditional love onto you. I would advise maybe take some time out and just maybe do a heart chakra meditation, maybe connect with your inner child. I'm feeling the inner child coming up as well, because that's all to do with about how we see ourselves as adults, how much love we either did receive as a child or didn't receive. It all impacts on where we are right now, beloved. Don't discount it, okay? But also I want you to do like a little teeny ritual, like a little ceremony for yourself. If you know me, I've always doing crystal readings. I love my crystal oracle deck, and I wear my crystals. I really resonate with the power of the crystals. I want you to, if you can acquire some rose quartz, or like a green crystal. You can use green jade. That's also very lucky, very good for money as well. But it's also, because it's green, it's really heart chakra. If you've got emerald, that's great. If you've got peridot, that's also a great crystal as well. If I don't think it's rhodonite, I think there's another one, which is a pink crystal and a green crystal. The name has completely gone out of my head for some profound reason. But anyway, it's a green crystal, which is also, it's a pink and green crystal, which is also a heart chakra crystal. I'll drop it in the comments below because that's just really irritating now. But yeah, just get a little white candle, put your crystals around, and then just stand there and just feel the love as you light your candle, and you just pour love into yourself. You can say a prayer if you want. There's loads of prayers that you can say for yourself, for self-love. You can write a love letter to your higher self as well, beloved. I really want you to take this time to pour this collective love energy, because there's a lot of love in the air, beloved, like a lot. I've been channeling some really powerful love messages on my channels for weeks now, and it just feels like it's come to an energy whereby it's like, right, I need to just share with the collective that this is something that, if you resonate with it, then do it. If you don't resonate with it, it's fine, beloved. Just carry on your day, but get your white candle, write a little love letter to yourself, white paper, blue pen, Get it out of your mind, get it onto paper. It's not a love letter whereby you're kind of like listing all the woes of what's happened to you in your life. Write it as if you are just, you're writing this a love letter to somebody that you absolutely are crushing over, yourself, okay? Do that for yourself. If you want to add some flowers, by all means do it. But literally this time right now is about a balance of our feminine and our masculine. Yes, those crystals which I've mentioned are very feminine based, but we're made up of masculine and feminine. So we really need to balance these energetic, portals that are within us. If we lead too much with one and lead too much with the other, then we're imbalanced, okay? But this time right now is such a great time, beloved. I really want you to access this moment. It's just so powerfully just heart expansion, heart opening. It's just releasing. It's just like expansion, taking up space. It's not being constricted. If you've come across my video and you're instantly like, oh, well, I hate Valentine's Day. Oh, I hate all of you, all of you people loving up all over yourself, then that's fine. You clearly need to do some work on your heart chakra. Angel number's 555. No judgment for me, but you might need to look into that, for yourself, However, if you are feeling it, please do this. Do this little self ritual for yourself. Do you know what I mean? Literally, little white candle, or you can use a little pink candle if you've got one, or a little red candle if you've got one. It doesn't matter. If you want to really add a little bit of extra amplification, maybe add a little piece of clear quartz if you've got it. If you don't have any crystals, don't worry. Just use a little white candle, write a little love letter to yourself, and just sit with yourself and enjoy you, beloved, in however that manifests for you. Oh, this is just such isn't it a great time to be alive, beloved? There's just so much happening, like individually and collectively. It really doesn't matter about the woes and the heartache and the energies that we have kind of like battled through historically. It's about now. It's about taking this energy and moving forward with it now, setting the correct frequency and the vibration for you right now, energetically, physically, in your earthbound avatar, so that you can finally meet your higher self, where your higher self is already there, beloved. They're just waiting for you to catch up. So let's go. Come on now. Let's do it. I really need you to kind of like pour into yourself. Continue pouring into yourself, even beyond today, even beyond tomorrow. You really need to pour more love into you, because the moment you start pouring love into you, do you know how powerful you become? You literally, Spirit is saying, you become untouchable. Beloved, I love you. I love you. I love you. And if no one has told you today, you are so loved. Okay? I love you. Take care of yourself.